So what's in here?
That's Black Forest chocolate mousse.
Ooh. I'm sold. Black Forest is my thing. Manje ngiwe champagne ngapha ngiyathatha. Guys, I'm obsessed with the view. Like, I don't know if you see what I'm seeing, guys. Like, look at that. Look at the view, guys. This is heaven, guys. In case you didn't know, this is Sandton. Actually, this is Morningside, but you can see the whole of Sandton. Look, guys, this is life.
It's time to switch it up with Real Talk with Nthabi. I know. It's the finale of the Switch It Up conference vlog, and I'm so excited. I hope that you enjoyed the first one. If you didn't watch it, please do consider watching it at the end of this video. Don't click out, please. Make sure that you watch it at the end. I'll link it up so that you can go watch it. And if it's your first time and you haven't been here, welcome. You're officially a real fan. Do consider subscribing and staying, because I want you to experience every content that I create on my platform. Because Real Talk with Nthabi, it's all about empowerment and transformation, and we help you get through life and discover yourself, be the best version of yourself, and to make today count. And we do that one video at a time, so why wouldn't you want to be a part of us? And my regulars, my everyday fam, my supporters, I'm nothing without y'all. Honestly, I mean, if I had to create content and none of you guys are subscribing, it would be pointless for me. So I am really grateful for all of you guys. So thank you so much for constantly watching, commenting, liking, sharing, all the work. So thank you so much for that. Now, I'm not going to be talking too much on this one. It's a vlog after all. We can't be talking too much. Let's get into it.
Someone is so excited.
Hey, you're gonna be on my YouTube channel. You know how we do it.
Hi, Happy fans. I love everything you've done for this goal. Keep doing it.
Love it. Thank you so much. Tell them to subscribe.
Yeah, please just subscribe. So guys, at the bottom, subscribe.
Yes.
Tell a friend.
Yes.
Put in the link. Put it on your status.
Yes. And I'll also put your channel.
Real fam, the next speaker. So I have two ladies. Juanita is a wellness coach. She's into fitness and doing amazing. She's also a founder of Trove Wellness. So you can check her out on Instagram. I'll make sure that I link all their details on the description. Now, before you watch her clip, this is what she had to say. She mentioned that as people, we need to adapt to change. And I spoke about this at some point. It's so important to adapt to change. Your IQ needs to change. Your IQ in the ever-evolving world needs to change. You need to be on another level. You need to reason. You need to know your story. Make sure that you are informed and you learn as much as you can for you to get to the next level of life. Set boundaries. How many times have we done things, or have we allowed people to just walk all over us because we haven't set boundaries for ourselves? So that is another thing. Your needs matters. Your needs matters. You come first. You need to take care of you before any other person. Be assertive. It's so important that you become assertive as an individual. It's it's for your own benefit. Be direct. You can't be living your life without just being clear about who you are, what you're about. Be clear. Make it clear to everyone you engage with what you want, what you do not want, what you approve and what you do not approve. Make sure that you do that. Okay, be mindful of the content that you consume. I can read them all, but this one stood out for me. Be mindful of the content that you consume. It can either make you or break you. So what content are you consuming right now? What content are you consuming right about now.
Because a very, very short lifespan, you know? And motivation is basically waiting for a certain state of mind, certain emotion, certain feeling, all these things combined, you know? But that's not how life works, unfortunately. You know, and like I said, it's got a short lifespan. It's very fleeting. And sometimes you need to really be very intentional about something you really wanted and you're really committed to being in your journey. And it's important for you to realize that you cultivate discipline. That's the key one. Discipline is cultivated by what you do every single day.
Exactly.
You are, what you do daily, that's a sum of who you actually are. And that will tell you where you're going to be in the next 5 years to come. So the small little things, it's not the big things. Most of these successful people that will Bill Gates, Beyonce, that's a little bit they do on every single day basis. That adds up. And that ultimately will shape you and tell you where you're going to be in the next 5 years to come. So discipline is not easy. And at the same time, as you practice it, remember to be compassionate to yourself and to be kind to yourself. And remind yourself that you're doing the utmost best that you can possibly can do. Our resources are different, our circumstances are different, our traumas are different, our childhoods are different. And always remember that you are doing the utmost best that you can. But you know what? Even this women like 3 years ago, even 2 years ago, and I think it's just something that changed and how you ooze when you enter your 30s, man. Like something, like stop for sure. And I think it's a combination of all these things and all the work that I've been doing over the past 3 years has you know come together nicely to put this package together. And I'm very proud of it. I'll work hard for it. And when you work hard for it, you need to embrace it and don't be, you know, majority of the times when we're told to shut down or to not separate our strengths and our weaknesses, or our strengths or our...
We do not choose what happens to us, but choose how to respond. That's Sibu right here, and she's about to blow you away with her content. She's just amazing. She spoke about overcoming diversity, and some of the points that she pointed out was understand why you were born. Why were you born? Why are you here? Do you know your purpose? Find that out. If you didn't know anything about that, find that out now. Know your purpose. It's so important that you know your purpose. Don't let people put you in their agenda. So when people feel like they want to drag you into their stories or whatever agenda that they're creating, don't feel like you're obliged to actually be a part of that agenda if it doesn't suit you, if it doesn't, you know, somehow value your worth or even see the value that you have. So you're okay, you know, it's okay if you can say no. I actually don't fall into this agenda. This does not speak to me. It's okay because you know your worth. Face the problem. I love this. So I always say this, that a problem is a problem and it needs to be solved. You cannot really match or compare problems. If you have 10 problems and I've got one, it don't matter. We still have problems and a problem needs to be solved. Whether I've got 10 or you have one, and it doesn't matter. A problem is a problem, it needs to be solved. Meaning, face your problem so that you can deal with it and move over, okay? Locate yourself in a problem. That's what she said. Oh, you know what? I wish she could actually explain this because I don't think I'm going to say much of it. But let me show you what she has to say, okay? Just let's see what she had to say.
Adolescent girls and young women. I stand for adolescent girls and young women, creating space in the room to get their voices heard. I'm tired of living in a country and a continent where decisions are made for adolescent girls and young women, but with no adolescent girls and young women in the room. And so my role is, really my passion in life is to first of all get young women to identify who they are and their power. Secondly, for them to determine what their purpose is as early on in life as possible, and to use that purpose. I'm just right. I go right now. I don't know how to be right. And what I do on the workshop is that I really take you through step by step what I did. Now it could work for you. It is not a template. It is not a framework. But certainly it's just something that I did that got me to where I am today. And if I may, if I have your permission, I'd like to share with you where I come from. what I'm about and how I got to where I am today. Is that okay? Yes. Awesome. So my name is Sibu and I'm from Cape Town originally. I have an older brother and I lived with my mom and my dad, and life was good. Life was absolutely amazing. We had a very small family, you know, picket fence. And you then realize that an agenda is going to be given that you're not a part of, and you are just going to have to figure it out. And so there I was, coming back from a camp in primary school and learning that there were many people at my house and trying to figure out why everyone was here. It turns out that my dad had just been told that it was nearing the end for my mother. Went to the Atlantic, what? There I was, getting on a plane for the first time internationally. And you know, most when you get into the plane, there are two ways you can go. Sibaca, allow me. Do you allow me? Yeah. There are two ways you can go. You can either go right. Yeah, Mr. Texas and we. But then there's left. Usually, Papa 1, you Papa 10. Usually. Then you know from 10, Ukuyang So of course, because I'm wired in a particular way, because I'm wired to know that this is what I deserve. Already, this is a lot. The fact that I'm here is a lot. So you know your place. You are going right. Aye. Sibulele Sibaca. Your seat number is 1. The same name that had torn my life apart was the same name that was building me today. And so your name has many phases it will go through. Sometimes it's great, and sometimes it's not, but it still remains who you are. That experience defined what I became. World and all of God, you know, engaging with all these world leaders and telling them off, you know. Do I not then say to Richard, that job come? You must trust me, I cannot now about to leave this man and now I've seen 5-star experience. And want to go back to Balanga. No, that's home, it's okay. But I'm looking for an elevated experience. And I think I deserve it. So Richard, how about that job? She said, oh yes, snap, that job. You know, I'm like, Richard, what are you gonna have me do? He said, you know, Sid, you moved me that day so much, and you moved me again today. That I was gonna say to you then, and I'm saying to you now, that I didn't have a job title for you. So you pick it. Ooh. What do you want to do? That you? What? And I was like, how much of your money do I have access to change? Says to me, Sibu, I've been dreaming of starting my own CSI division. I don't know what you're thinking of doing, but I think the CSI arm of the entire Virgin brand.
Guys, listen to this. Start imagining a world where adversity no longer exists. Nothing lasts forever. Find a lesson and wear the crown. So nothing lasts forever. You might be going through something. Understand that it will not last forever. This too shall pass. I hope that you enjoyed this vlogs. I feel like they were most informative vlogs ever. As much as we had fun, we learned so much, and I just want to say thank you so much to all the organizers, and thank you so much to Sta-Sof-Fro for amazing gifts. I'm very appreciative, and of course my personalized journal. This is personalized, guys. I'm obsessed. It's matte, it's beautiful. Listen, it's everything you can ask for in your collection of journals or diaries, whatever you call it. So with that said, thank you so much. I hope that you enjoyed this. So do comment, share. What do you think about this? Do you think we should have more of this? Because I'm so pumped up and switched up to really have conversations with amazing women, get together, engage on issues that matter, you know, not just issues that want to take us anywhere, or you know, take us to another level, or grow us, or somehow teach us something. I believe that together we can do more, and we can learn so much from each other. So would you consider something like that? Because I'm so looking forward to that. Being amongst women is just it's a beautiful experience, and yeah, I think there's just so much growth and so much learning, so much connection when women are in one space. So thank you so much for watching. Listen, I'm pumped up, I'm amazed, and special thank you to Charity for really being a part of this conference with me, because she accompanied me, she came with me. She was my bestie, she was my date at the conference. So Charity, I love you, girl. We had amazing conversations, and you're actually gonna see her soon on my channel. Just saying. Comment if you want to see her soon. All right, guys, with that said, thank you so much for watching. Like I said, if you are new and you forgot to subscribe, now is the time. Click on that subscribe button, and of course the notification. Hey, I forgot to mention something. You're probably wondering, like, why do I have candles, and why is this one pregnant? So these candles were placed, dogs, this is a moment. These were placed as you enter, and you are asked to just choose whichever body type you would desire, or whatever that you're manifesting. And I'm manifesting this. Yeah, I look forward to being a mother one day. So yeah, this is what I'm manifesting. But of course, initially I took this one, but there were others that were still there, and I took that other one. So this was my first, just to have a nice body. It's not as slender as you can see, but you can see there's a bit of bootyana, there's a bit of the body is nice, it's, you know. So I love this. I think with this one, I think when I do my prayers, when I pray, if ever I'm gonna pray, like when I get to pray for obviously my family and all that, this would be best. Or praying for my child or my children, this would be the best candle to switch on. So I hope you enjoyed this. So yeah, subscribe and click on the notification bell, and make sure that you're a part of the RealFam. So I'm out of here. I hope you enjoyed this. Love you lots, and don't forget to make today count. Guys, you won't believe this. When I keep telling you that I'm a plant mom, I mean it. So this flower right here, I got it at the conference, and I still have it. It's the 21st of September now, so it's been what, 2 weeks since I've had them. Yeah, 2 weeks, and it's still looking good. I've been changing water, taking care of it, and all of that, so it's still looking good. Look at my flowers. How cute. How cute. Well, it's not healthy, but it's cute. Anyway, bye.